Hey there YouTube enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the luxurious world of the Jeffersons, the iconic sitcom from 1975. Isabel Sanford, Louise Jefferson. Isabel Sanford was born in Harlem, New York, in 1917. She started her acting career in theater and made her film debut in 1967 in Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, starring Sidney Poitier. She caught the attention of Norman Lear, who cast her as Louise Jefferson in All in the Family and later in The Jeffersons. She became the first African-American actress to win an Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series in 1981. She also received 7 other Emmy nominations and 5 Golden Globe nominations for her role. After The Jeffersons, she starred in her own sitcom Isabel's Honeymoon Hotel, which aired in syndication for 1 season. She also reprised her role as Louise Jefferson in a touring production of The Real Live Jeffersons with Sherman Hemsley and in 2 episodes of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She also appeared in commercials for Denny's and Old Navy. She died of natural causes in 2004 at the age of 86.
If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more content, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Sherman Hemsley, George Jefferson. Sherman Hemsley was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in 1938. He served in the Air Force for 4 years before pursuing an acting career. He made his Broadway debut in 1970 in Purlie and met Norman Lear, who cast him as George Jefferson in All in the Family and later in The Jeffersons. He became one of the most popular TV actors of his time, earning 6 Emmy nominations and 4 Golden Globe nominations for his role. He also won a NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Actor in a Comedy Series in 1982. After The Jeffersons, he starred in another sitcom Amen as Deacon Ernest Fry, which ran for 5 seasons on NBC. He also voiced B.P. Richfield on Dinosaurs and appeared on shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Sister Sister, Family Matters, and The Hughleys. He also had roles in movies like Ghost Fever, Love at First Bite, Mr. Nanny, and Senseless. He died of lung cancer in 2012 at the age of 74. Mike Evans, Lionel Jefferson. Mike Evans was born in Salisbury, North Carolina, in 1949. He started his acting career as a teenager and landed his first major role as Lionel Jefferson on All in the Family and later on The Jeffersons. He was the original actor to play Lionel but left the show after the first season to pursue other projects. He returned to the show in season 6 and stayed until season 8. He also co-created and wrote for another Norman Lear sitcom Good Times, which starred Esther Rahl and John Amos as Florida and James Evans, no relation. He also appeared on shows like Love American Style, The Streets of San Francisco, Rich Man Poor Man Book 2, and Magnum P.I. He died of throat cancer in 2006 at the age of 57. Roxy Roker, Helen Willis. Roxy Roker was born in Miami, Florida, in 1929. She was a journalist and actress who worked for the National Urban League and the National Association of Television and Radio Announcers. She made her Broadway debut in 1974 in The River Niger and won an Obie Award for her performance. She was cast as Helen Willis on The Jeffersons, the wife of Tom Willis and the mother of Jenny Willis. She and Franklin Cover were one of the first interracial couples to be shown on American television. She received an Emmy nomination for her role in 1981. After The Jeffersons, she appeared on shows like Punky Brewster, Murder, She Wrote, A Different World, and 227. She also had roles in movies like Claudine, The Bermuda Triangle, and Amazon Women on the Moon. She died of breast cancer in 1995 at the age of 66. Franklin Cover, Tom Willis. Franklin Cover was born in Cleveland, Ohio, in 1928. He was an actor who served in the Army during the Korean War. He made his Broadway debut in 1962 in The Chinese Prime Minister and appeared in other plays like Born Yesterday, Any Wednesday, and Barefoot in the Park. He was cast as Tom Willis on The Jeffersons, the husband of Helen Willis and the father of Jenny Willis. He and Roxy Roker were one of the first interracial couples to be shown on American television. He also appeared on shows like All in the Family, Who's the Boss, Dar, Will and Grace, and Mad About You. He also had roles in movies like Wall Street, The Stepford Wives, and Almost Heroes. He died of pneumonia in 2006 at the age of 77. Berlinda Tolbert, Jenny Willis Jefferson Berlinda Tolbert, was born in 1949 in Charlotte, North Carolina. She is a film and television actress best known for her role as Jenny Willis Jefferson on the CBS sitcom The Jeffersons, where she played the daughter of Tom and Helen Willis. The show aired from 1975 to 1985. Tolbert graduated from the University of North Carolina School of the Arts in Winston-Salem with a degree in theater. She also received drama training in London. Her acting career began in 1973 with a role in Martin Scorsese's film Mean Streets. Before portraying Jenny on The Jeffersons, Tolbert appeared as a guest star on various TV shows, including All in the Family, Sanford and Son, SWAT, and Policewoman. In The Jeffersons, Tolbert played Jenny, the daughter of the interracial couple Tom and Helen Willis. Jenny was engaged to Lionel Jefferson, the son of George and Louise, and they later got married and had a daughter. Tolbert portrayed the character of Jenny throughout the show's entire run. Interestingly, Tolbert shares the same birthdate with Mike Evans, the original actor who played Lionel, and both were born in North Carolina. After The Jeffersons, Tolbert continued her acting career with roles in films such as Harlem Nights, Goodfellas, and Patriot Games, as well as TV series including ER, 6 Feet Under, and CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. In 2011, she appeared in the independent film Last Ride on the Midwest Pacific. Marla Gibbs, Florence Johnston. Marla Gibbs was born in Chicago, Illinois, in 1931. She was a secretary and actress who moved to Los Angeles with her 3 children after divorcing her husband. She started her acting career in theater and commercials and landed her breakthrough role as Florence Johnston on The Jeffersons. She played the sarcastic and outspoken maid who often clashed with George Jefferson but had a close bond with Louise Jefferson. She received 5 Emmy nominations and 1 Golden Globe nomination for her role. She also starred in her own spin-off sitcom Checking In, which lasted for only 4 episodes. She also had roles in movies like Up Against the Wall, The Meteor Man, Medea's Witness Protection, and Grantham and Rose, is still active as an actress and singer and lives in Los Angeles.
Thank you, and see you in the next video.